What's up, guys? So I want to make a quick video here on why you may consider getting yourself a Grimberg carry for EDC carry, for being compact, and also obviously home defense. Um, so I'm going to show you in this video why I stand by the Grimberg carry proudly before any other launchers that is basically their competitors with compact launchers so far this year. So let's get into this. The Grimberg carry, okay? Why I recommend this when everyone asks me, should I get the CL or should I get the carry? I'm not going to speak for the CL. I am going to speak for the carry. So one of the biggest reasons is the power this has for 8 grams CO2, easy, depending on the temperature, 30 to 33 joules. I think I actually got at one point on one shot, I think it was about 34 or 36 joules. I can't remember. You can use a 12 gram CO2. I know I got 38, 39 joules using this, as well as 16 gram CO2 that you can all use with this barrel it comes with, and the Grimberg carry. Okay. Now, another thing I like, that first off, this is one thing Grimberg competitors, such as a CL, does not offer. 3 different size variant CO2s that you can use for, depending on the situation, for home defense or for carry. It's completely up to you. Another thing, let's talk about barrels, okay? A lot of guys say that the CL is a little bit smaller. I can't speak to that. I don't have the CL. I don't want the CL. If it was up to me, I would literally purchase another another Grimberg carry because it's worked for me in real life scenarios. This is going to stop a drug addict before any other launcher out there that is non-modified easily. Okay. Now getting on to this, barrels. This is the barrel it comes with. Okay, I don't know the size of it offhand. Grimberg probably will see his video. They can comment. I'd have to measure it, but I'm not going to take it out and do all that. And this is the short barrel that you originally seen on it before they went to this larger barrel. Okay, now you guys are probably wondering, why don't I have this barrel in there? I like this barrel. I actually purchased this from, I can't remember at the time how much I bought it from for, but this one here, you can barely notice any real difference in your pocket in basketball shorts. It fits perfect. I originally thought this would be rubbing up against me without using a holster. That's why I purchased this for it. But in all honesty, you guys, the more power you get, the slightly more power, it all matters in my opinion, you get with this barrel. This barrel here is nice to have, but I don't know how often I will be using this. I'm going to use it, obviously, but getting on with this video. They have a longer barrel. I don't know the size of that either. I looked on this site. I haven't seen it. But when you use the 16 gram CO2 with that longer barrel, you can get up to, if not 50 joules. I can't speak for it. I trust Grimberg. They've never misled me. And you can get insane power with this compact launcher. Then you can, for example, I'm going to use a CL because that's the only other compact launcher out there on the market that's for self-defense. So far, the upsides to the Grimberg carry, I know you guys say it's more money. I understand that. But would you rather pay a little more money and have something that's so versatile like Grimberg and his team designed this and know you have the stopping power than spend less money? And let's face it, I'm not going to go all into that. You guys see the reviews. You look at Ultimate Arms SD, the videos he first made on it, the things he pointed out about the round, the size of the round, the weight of the round, and all that. This right here is the way to go. 3 different size barrels, 3 different size CO2s. The holsters they have, which I should have mine Monday, turns your tactical light on and off when you holster it, unholster it. That's a huge advantage for at night. You need to be able to see what you're shooting and what your target is so that there is not a mishap. Maybe a family member, maybe someone who's not armed and they come around the corner, they startle you. A tactical light is a must-have on any launcher, any weapon you plan on carrying, especially if you plan on using in your home. This here, it doesn't even come below the finger guard here. It's nice and slim. The red dot, in this case, the green dot, as you guys can see, it does not hang off the sides. It is molded perfectly to the Grimberg carry. Now, those are the reasons I want to point out. If I was going to buy another launcher, hands down, it will be another Grimberg carry. Like I mentioned, this has everything everyone has asked for and more to this. It has a lot more potential to a threat. It has a lot more potential for concealed carry in public, EDC. It has a lot more potential for in your home. In all honesty, you guys, the way this is designed, if this is all you plan on buying, if you only plan on buying one launcher, keep in mind, and this is critical, keep in mind, this can be easily converted to swap out the barrels for concealed carry or EDC in public or in your backpack, car, however you choose the EDC. For in-home, all you gotta do is unscrew your barrel, put your longer one on, screw your 16 gram CO2. Now you got plenty of power to defend yourself in your home for less lethal if you choose not to own a firearm. So I don't know what more I can say. I'm not trying to convince you guys, but I want to point things out that a lot of people argue in comments. The biggest thing I notice is people say the money difference, and also it takes a while for this to be shipped out. I understand the money difference, but you guys got to think about your investment for your safety. Is it worth saving less than $100 by the time you buy pepper rounds and the kinetics? I really don't think so. Okay, not in my opinion, anyhow. And it just comes down to use your head. If it takes you a while to get this from pre-order, you know, it took me around 4 months, give or take maybe a few days. Let's just say 4 months. You know, you got to keep in mind too, if you pre-order this or if you order it with them hiring more help, who's to say they don't say this amount of period of time? And it could be, and this is an example, do not hold me to this. It could be 4 weeks later, maybe you get it in the mail by the time you order it and they hire more help. You guys see where I'm going with this? So I don't know what else I can say right now, but there's going to be more videos on the Grimberg carry, definitely, because as I said before, you guys, I proudly 100% stand by Grimberg. And you guys know my channels. In my last channel, I never wore anyone's shirt on a video when I talk about their product. This right here should tell you guys how much I believe in Grimberg and all that they do, especially when it comes to something that packs a punch that will stop a drug addict. It's not guaranteed with them all, but it worked for me once when it came in a family's home. So it's entirely up to you guys, but hey, what do I know? So for you guys, this is the way to go. Invest in the Grimberg carry. If you're going to choose on any launcher, this is the way to go. A lot of different things you can interchangeable with these. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Stay 511 and get your Grimberg carry today.